Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spread for the collective high is good today. For this reading, I'm going to be using the romance angels to get the overall energy. But before I start the reading, I kind of want to give a little bit of, background to the reading. Right before I started the reading, I was trying to decide which deck of cards I wanted to use for the reading. And I was told to use the romance angels cards because there's a image on one of these cards they want me to see. But based off of that, I went and got the cards, and as I was getting ready for the reading, I got an image or a download of, I'm just going to explain the download. So the image I saw was like a little angel that was being sent by the Most High to deliver either a message or something to a chosen one, right? So it's like the angel goes before God. God says, hey, how you doing? I need you to do me a favor. Blase, blase. Angel's like, what's up? God is like, well, I need you to take this package and deliver this package to so-and-so on 53rd Street, right? Angel is like, okay, give me the address, give me the package, and I'll get it to him right away, right? That's their assignment. So they got the instructions, they got the package, they got the location, they know exactly where you are. So they're following the map to come to your address where you are to deliver the message, the package, whatever God is trying to send you. And it's like when they get to the address, to the location, they can't seem to locate you. But on the map, it says you're here, but in the physical, the angel can't find you. So I was like, what does that mean? So they showed me another image. They showed me the angel leaving the location where you are, where you're supposed to be, going back to the Most High and saying, I couldn't deliver the package. Most High's like, why you couldn't deliver the package? Angel says, I went to the location, I went to the address, I knocked on the door, nobody came, or nobody was there, whatever the case may be. So God goes back into the system, pulls up your address, finds your location, and says, well, according to the map, they should be right here. Angel looks at the location. Angel says, that's where I was. I went there, nobody was home. Okay, so now God got to figure out what's going on. Why you not where you're supposed to be, right? So now he's looking at everything going on in your energy, and he discovers that either something in your energy is off or something within you is off. So now they got to send you something else besides the package you were supposed to receive, because they need to get your attention to whatever's going on, right? So whereas your blessing was coming in, it gets held up because something's going on around you or within you that's blocking that blessing, or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to pull some romance angels to see if we can elaborate more on that download. It may or may not go with this reading. It may just be on its own isolated message, but we're going to see what comes out. You guys take it how it resonates and don't force anything to fit. I thought that was really interesting because it goes a little bit deeper than that, but that's just the basis of it. So it's like you could have a package on the way. It's like when you order something from your favorite online shopping center and they tell you it's going to be there in 2 or 3 days. And then you wait for 2 or 3 days to come. Your package doesn't get delivered. Now you're trying to figure out what happened. They tell you the address on file didn't match the address on the location and we had to take it, whatever they tell you, right? So now you got to wait for your package to come. You know what I'm saying? So, and maybe the reason they couldn't find your address is because your mailbox was covered up, or maybe one of your numbers was upside down. Like instead of it being a 6, it was a 9. So they, you know what I'm saying? It could be any reason, but that's kind of what I was getting. So I'm going to pull some cards and see what comes out. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get a clear message for the collective high is good. That was just very interesting to me, and it made sense in a lot of ways, but, you know. Let's just tap into the energy for the collective and see what comes out. All right, romance angels, what do you have for the divine collective today? Let me turn these cards right because they were upside down. I just mentioned upside down numbers, and I was about to start shuffling with the cards upside down. So maybe something's upside down. Like, for example, if you have a number on your address that can be flipped upside down to look like something else, it can be confusing to somebody who's trying to find your address or find your location. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how that resonates. Take it how it resonates, okay? Something about being flipped upside down or sideways. So something's sideways, which is blocking it, or something's upside down. I don't know. What's the message for the collective regarding the download, if anything, regarding the download? All right. What's the message for the collective? Take it how it resonates. Wait. Why is the deck like this? Even my deck is all messed up. And I literally just put this deck the way it's supposed to be before I started. So my deck is all split up. Split up. Something's being split up or split apart. Something's being split apart. It kind of feels like, if this is regarding the message I just gave, if your blessings are connected to you and someone else, like for example, if you have a family or if you have children, this card says your love life has been affected by children. And then we have healing family issues. And then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I don't know what this is. Let's disconnect this reading from the message I just got, and let's read this by itself. So by itself, what is this saying to the collective? Healing your family issues. Something with your children is significant if you have them. Maybe your family's being separated. Like maybe one parent wants to leave and one person wants you to stay. So it's like somebody who doesn't want to separate their family from their family. He also has this little string in his hand, and I was getting something with a cord, and I saw a dangling cord. So there's a energetic cord connected to you, and it may be through your children or through your family. Okay. So if the angel of God is being sent to deliver you a message regarding anything, for some of you it could be a message regarding your family, okay? This message could be about your children. This could be an angel coming from God to take one of your children's home back to God. You know what I mean? Because somebody here could have a child that may be sick or whatever this is, or there could be a parent that may be sick or whatever this is. But it's like this angel is coming in to take somebody back home. And it's like when the angel comes to take this person away, they discover this person's not ready to go. And the angel goes back and say, well, this person is still connected to their family or their children. I can't separate them from this person because there's a cord attached. You know what I mean? So it's like the cord attachment is a cord attached to you and something. But there has to be a separation from you and whatever that something is in order for this angel to come in and either protect you or take you away from a situation. But if the cord is still connecting you to whatever this is, the angel can't separate you from your cord, your silver cord. If your cord is still attached to someone else, it'll almost be like killing you in a sense. The cord has to remain intact. Think about when you have a child and they cut the umbilical cord from the mother and the baby. They separate the mom from the child by cutting the cord, and now the child is a person of their own. They're no longer connected to the mom. So they're being separated at birth. So from birth, you were separated from your mother. From birth, you were separated from your mother. We all were separated from our mother at birth based on the umbilical cord analogy, right? And once that cord is cut from our mother, our life becomes our own, basically, right? But somebody here hasn't removed this cord attachment from someone. Somebody is still attached to somebody energetically, and that's why this angel can't come in and really do anything, because you're still connected to someone that you got to detach from. So I don't know, take it how it resonates. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow yourself to be free is what I'm hearing. It is safe for you to love. There's a sense of sadness here. For those of you that may have lost a child, it's like this child is ready for you to come home. So ready for you to come home. I just keep hearing I'm ready for you to come home, or it's time for you to come home. It's like it's time for you to cut your cords, like separate yourself from people, because some of y'all may be getting taken away from a situation. But in order for you to be taken away from it, you got to leave this stuff right here behind. You got to pack your bags and go. You can't be in a situation where you're still attached to somebody else. You know what I mean? All right, so there's a core of attachment here that's kind of blocking your heart. Keep an open mind when it's across the reading. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type and expectation. This could be you blocking your connection or this connection that's come. Okay, so basically, here we go. If God is trying to send you something new, let's just call it a new passionate start or a new beginning, a new whatever, right? And he sends the angels in to say, hey, can you take this package to my daughter, my son on 53rd West Boulevard? I don't know. And the angel's like, sure, I'll deliver it. I'll take it to him and blah, 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 blah. They get to you. You over here still intertwined or intertangled with someone else. And it's like, whatever this is not for you and someone else. It's just your message from God or your gift from God. It's for you, right? And it's like, this could be a move. God could want to move you away from a situation, but they can't move you out of the situation until you're ready to be moved. If you're not ready to move, then you're not going to get moved out of the situation until you're ready to move, until you've packed your bags and ready to go. So it's like, what are you going to take with you when you leave? What are you trying to take with you? You're trying to take something with you that cannot go where you're going. You got to unpack your bags or make your, I don't know, make your mind up about something. We have worth waiting for and forgiving and learning. These angels are waiting for you to either forgive yourself or somebody else for, I don't know, separating your family or leaving their family, leaving you for another family. Whatever the cord that's attached to you and this person, it's time to let it go, basically. Because that's what's blocking your energy. That's what's blocking this blessing. That's what's blocking you from being connected to yourself and God. It's like the cord attached to you and somebody else is blocking your connection with you and God. So God is sitting back looking at it like, you mean to tell me this 6-month trial? And, so basically this was supposed to be an experiment, right? Let's just call it an experiment. But it was only supposed to last for like 6 months. But now we're 10 years into it and we're still where we were 10 years ago. Like nothing has changed. So God is like, you mean to tell me after all the lessons or all the things that I have been giving this person, signs and wonders I've shown this person, they still tied up or still waiting for somebody to come back in? The angels are like, yeah, they still got to hold on somebody or somebody still got to hold on them and they're not ready to let go. And God is like, you got to be kidding me. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Like, I can't believe that you're telling me that the person that I sent you to bring home is not ready to come back home. They want to stay down there where they at, like, or stay where they at. You got to be like kidding me. I don't believe that. Not my child. My child would never like choose somebody else over me or, let somebody, separate them from me. You know what I mean? But somebody here has separated themselves from God Somebody here has separated themselves from themselves and or God. They're no longer connected to themselves and or God. They don't have that divine connection anymore. I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody has lost their connection to source and God. They're no longer connected to God or connected to themselves. They've cut the cords here. They've chosen to live a different lifestyle. They've chosen to whatever this is, but they cut the cords here. But there's still a thread holding on or keeping two people together. Like this thread is still attached to somebody here. The cord has been cut, but there's still some type of thread that's still connecting two people together here. So two people haven't been separated by this thread, like hanging on by a thread or a thin line between love and hate type of energy. I don't know. Somebody can hate themselves for what they did. Somebody here wants to be forgiven. Somebody here is now learning their lesson or not learning their lesson. Somebody here is not being forgiven. Here's the thing. I don't know what's going on here, and it's very, I don't know, but somebody here is trying to be forgiven for something they did to someone they love, right? Whatever they did caused somebody else to forget or detach from God or detach from themselves, disconnect from themselves. So the cord between them and the higher self is no longer connected. So now God can't send them messages or help them out because they are not connected anymore. So God is trying to figure out how the cord got cut. God is trying to figure out how the fuck did this cord get cut between two people that I put together. And who had the balls to cut the cord? So what happened is somebody was supposed to be your person forever, a soulmate, life partner. But somebody took it upon themselves to cut the cord between you and this person, and they separated you from each other. So now you're in this healing part of your process where you should be further along. You shouldn't have to have healed in the first place is what I'm kind of getting. This should have never happened. But somebody had the balls to separate you from somebody that God put you together with. So yeah, the angels came down here to see what's going on, to go back and give the report of what is going on. So now God has clarity about who did what to whom and what's going on. So now he's going to send in his angels to fix whatever this was that was broken. Somebody disconnected themselves from you, but it wasn't them that disconnected themselves. Somebody cut the cord between the two of you, and that's what caused the separation. But now Spirit is here saying that somebody is going to have to give somebody a chance. This separation for some of y'all is about to be over if this is your true counterpart. Because somebody illegally cut the cord between you and this person who were joined together from birth to meet each other in this lifetime, to be together forever, like in a partnership. But somebody cut the cord between y'all and caused separation. And that's why this connection didn't have a chance. And that's why things couldn't be healed. Because think about it. The angel's coming in to deliver something, but he's coming in to give it to a family, a person and another person, two people. But when they come in, only one person is at the address. Where's the other person? I'm coming here to bless both of them, but only one of them is here. Where's the other person? So now they're out there looking for the other person, and they find the other person over there with somebody else, entangled in some other situation. So now there's a problem. Now we got to fix this. We got to heal this. This wasn't supposed to be this way. Who separated these two people from each other? That's the question. So now, yeah, somebody is being, I don't know, but let's get some tarot. I got to wrap this up. I got to speed this up a little bit. We can't get stuck on that. But somebody separated two people from each other, and they did something illegal to do. Illegal cord cutting is what I'm hearing. Illegally cut the cord between two people who were meant to be together is what I'm hearing. We have the Nine of Cups, or who were supposed to be together. Nothing's meant to be, but I mean, you were supposed to be together, especially by now, because by now, whatever y'all were going through should have been resolved between the two of you. But for some reason, things are still not resolved between you and this person. So what is stopping you and this person from resolving y'all's issue and healing this connection? Something or someone is blocking that. All right. Somebody who doesn't want to let go is blocking that. So who's blocking this connection from coming back together. Six of Pentacles. The Chariot and the Queen of Swords. We could be talking about a Cancer here. We could be talking about, we got earth, water, air, energy. What is this? You see this? The contract card is in reverse. Somebody did illegal cord cutting and they paid somebody to do it. And this Nine of Cups energy, I was about to call them a BITCH. This person think that they've won. But what they really have done is caused a problem. Because the problem is the two people, they separated from each other, were supposed to be together. And the person that thought it was okay to separate these two from each other is going to get some kind of karma. So they think they sitting pretty now. But now that everything has been revealed and everything is understood, now God is going to bring in judgment on the person that did this cord cutting ceremony to separate two divine counterparts, to have one for themselves. What the fuck were you thinking? Did you really think that that was going to go unnoticed? Did you see? Here's the gift of the God that's coming in. He's coming to bless you and this person and to like marry y'all together, you know, like perform the ceremony. And the ceremony can't be performed because these two people are not together. What is going on here? So now we got to figure out what happened here to cause the separation and who was the reason why the separation happened. Was it you, them, or somebody else? So that's what this is. This is under investigation, some kind of investigation. Somebody did illegal cord cutting on a divine union between two people, two counterparts, and forced somebody to move on or to walk away. It forced the other person to walk away. Even though you knew this was your person, you had to walk away. Look, and heal your broken heart. Yeah, this is a problem for the Most High. Yeah, somebody blocked this connection between you and this person. Somebody got in the way of third-party energy, blocked this connection between you and this person, which caused a separation between the two of you and forced you to have to be taken away from your person. They had to cut the cord because this person was going to keep hurting you. They would have kept hurting you, or this would have kept hurting you. If the cord had not been cut, then this person would have kept hurting you, would keep hurting you. But it's like they're not hurting you on purpose. They're hurting you because they're hurting themselves. You know what I mean? That's why it's hurting you. And that's why you had to walk away from the situation. So again, God is trying to figure out what happened here between you and this person that was supposed to be together and who caused the separation. Well, now they know what happened and who caused the separation. So now they're going after the person who hurt you and caused separation between you and your person, so they can fix whatever was broken, like I started off with. Yeah, in this situation. So the third party who either separated you and this person, made you walk away from this person, or if they walked away from you for a third party, they're going to be walking away from a third party and coming back to you, because now they have like some kind of understanding of what happened here. They were deceived by a third party, and that's why they walked away from you. But now they see what happened here, and now they want to come back around to make things better with you, or to heal the connection with you, and everything is fine. So yeah, they backstabbed you and betrayed you, Queen of Cups, but I feel like there was a third party interference that made them confused about this connection with you, or did something to confuse them about this connection with you, and it forced their decision to walk away. So somebody could have gotten pregnant by this person, and that's why you walked away, because maybe you wanted to have their child and they had a baby with somebody else, and now you feel betrayed by this person because now they have a child and or a family with somebody else, and that's what you wanted to have with this person. But it's like now you don't want that anymore with this person. You still want that for yourself, but you don't want that with them, because they already have that somewhere else. I don't know. But so you could be manifesting new love for yourself, Divine Feminine. Maybe this person took too long to come back in. Maybe you're tired of waiting for this person, but we do have worth waiting for here with the Romance Angels. So maybe something here is worth waiting for some of you. Maybe this person is going to come back and do right by you. Maybe now is the right time for y'all to be together. Maybe in the past it was too much going on and, things had to be cleared up first. So maybe now the path is clear. Maybe now the two you can move on. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Talk to God about it. I'm just a messenger. All right. Ace of Pentacles with a Page of Pentacles offer to the Empress and the Six of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's coming back home. Somebody's leaving a third party situation. They're coming back home to be with their divine feminine. But I feel like you are already at peace with whatever happened here, and you've already moved on. And you may still think this person is still messing around with somebody else. So divine feminine, I don't know how you feel about this person, but they're coming back home. Whether or not you take them back in, it's going to be up to you. I do feel like they are coming in with a genuine offer for some of you. And I do feel like this is their opportunity to make things right, or the chance to make things right together, or to balance things out with each other, if you desire to do so. But before you do decide what to do here, make sure you go to God first and ask him for advice on what you should do regarding your person. And God will tell you whether or not this person is really ready or not for this connection to come back together again. All right. So you need to follow your intuition. All right. And open your heart and maybe forgive this person for what happened in the past. And maybe then y'all can move on together. But there has to be some kind of resolution first. Heart-to-heart conversation for some of y'all. But you're definitely going to have to trust your intuition, High Priestess. All right. All right. We have be optimistic about your love life at the bottom of the Romance Angels. We have trust. We have reconciliation. And we have heart-to-heart. And we have make the effort. All right. And we also have deception. So the deception was, in the past, this person deceived themselves into believing that somebody else was their person, or they allowed somebody else to deceive them into thinking that they were their person, instead of listening to their intuition about this connection. That was the deception, right? But it's like now they are being forgiven, and God is giving them an opportunity to come back around to reconcile with you and have a conversation with you about what happened. Hoping, and maybe then you can trust this person again. I do see this situation was requiring for you to have faith and trust in God, and let God guide your decision regarding the situation. Because for some of y'all, you don't trust yourself around this person or with this person. Maybe you left them out in the cold, and maybe they don't trust you. But there has to be some kind of trust giving to each other if this is going to work. Y'all got to trust each other in some type of way. And you also got to trust yourself. So trust yourself. If you don't trust this person, then trust yourself about how you feel. But if you trust this person, then don't allow yourself to not trust yourself around this person. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anything else? Very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. I'm just saying. And let me just say this. If you know that you got somebody from your past that is not this person, like for real, and your person is somebody different than this person, they don't have the same energy, then I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to somebody who had a partner that was deceived by someone else into walking away from this connection. All right. It looks like God is going to forgive them and give them another chance to make things right with you. But the choice to be with them is going to be up to you. You don't have to be with this person if you choose not to. And you will not get penalized for not wanting to take this person back. It's like they will understand your decision if you decide to move forward on your own. All right. You won't be judged for that. But I have engagement coming and romantic feelings. I also have attraction at the bottom of the deck. Also, you deserve love, and this could be the one. Getting to know each other is going to help you your bond deepen. We have chemistry, and don't ignore any red flags. So don't ignore the red flags. Don't allow your emotional baggage from the past stop you from moving forward. Don't let your emotional trauma from the past stop you from moving forward, whatever that means for you. So let me get this straight. Is the Divine Collective supposed to give this past person in this particular reading another opportunity to heal the connection with them or not? Can I get a confirmation for that, please? Are you advising them to open their heart to this person from their past? Oh, the answer is no, like twice. So for some of you, the answer is absolutely fucking not. Okay? That's a hell no, basically. But for others of you, it's no with conditions. The conditions would be whatever flags this person gives off. If they give off red flags, the answer is no. If they give off green flags, the answer is yes. All right? Take that how it resonates. So, like I said, if you know you got a toxic ass ex from your past that you know is toxic and unhealed, that this is not your reading. This is for somebody else. All right? So, don't try to force the readings to fit, is what I'm getting. Okay, so the answer is no to the past person. Okay, for some of you. Is that correct? For some of you in the near future. So for some of you, the answer is no, not right now with the past person, because right now they're not ready, but maybe in the near future they will be. All right. So that's why you have to use your discernment and trust your intuition, because you will notice the signs on if they are ready or not. All right. For example, if this person's coming back with a newborn baby from a previous relationship, trying to be with you again, are you ready? Are you really ready to be somebody's guardian or parent? Strength card don't even belong here. Could be dealing with a Leo, a loyal heart. Maybe in another lifetime for some of y'all. Maybe not this lifetime for some of y'all, rather. Maybe in another lifetime, you and this person will reconcile with each other. Maybe for some of y'all, this won't happen for you in this lifetime. So for some of you, this is not going to happen in this lifetime. Like the reconciliation won't happen this lifetime, maybe next lifetime. But for some of you, this is going to happen to you, for you in the near future. But even then, it still may not be the right time for you and this person to get back together. This may be the time for y'all to work on y'all connection, yes, but it may not be a time for y'all to get back into union. All right. Y'all may be able to heal each other, you know, if y'all work together, is what I'm hearing. Because think about it. They broke your heart and they feel like you broke their heart. So basically, y'all will be healing y'all broken heart together. All right. I don't know. In the near future for some of you. And if y'all had a family with this person and y'all had the children and they left you, maybe in the near future, y'all can work on your relationship. But the first thing is to forgive each other first. That's what's going to be needed first, is forgiveness. That's why the answer may be no. Because if you haven't forgiven this person yet, the answer is no. But if you're ready to forgive this person, the answer is yes. All right. All right. Anything else before we end this reading? That was very interesting. Romance came out. This is a new romance, or a new romantic offer for some of you. But it's up to you how you move forward. If you want to move forward, be more assertive. If this is the masculine pursuing the feminine, if you want this feminine masculine, you got to be more assertive and you got to make the effort. Okay? It's up to you how you decide to move forward on this journey. All right? And somebody here got to take off the mask as well. Stop hiding. Get more information. Pray for spiritual guidance, okay? If you don't know what to do, go to God for help, for clarity, and remain positive, all right? It's going to require some healing first and some forgiveness first. So I guess in between reconciliation, or before reconciliation can happen, there has to be some healing first on both sides. All right, is what I'm kind of getting. All right, that's what's blocking the connection. There has to be some healing on both sides before the reconciliation offer can be made. All right, so anything else? This is a loyal heart. Somebody here has a loyal heart. or a faithful heart. It's going to require faith here. Maybe a year from now for some of you as well. So remain positive. If you still want this to work, remain positive, remain open-minded. Maybe it's going to take some time to heal from this, yes. Maybe it's going to take time for them to heal from whatever they're dealing with as well. But I kind of feel like the outcome is still positive, no matter how you look at it. Because even if y'all don't reconcile and get back with each other, at least this person will finally be able to heal from whatever they're going through and become stronger as well. You know, like regain their confidence. Somebody has to regain their confidence before they take action. But there will be a peaceful resolution nonetheless. So the heart-to-heart conversation card wanted to come out. With the conversation, it's going to be some kind of forgiveness towards each other or for each other, and maybe some more understanding of what really happened here. And maybe that newfound clarity will give you both a better understanding of this connection. I don't know, but there's a rainbow in the sky is what I'm hearing. Look for the rainbow in the sky. The sun will shine again. There will be peace on earth. There will be peace in this situation. There will be peace for you on earth. Balance will be restored and things will be okay in the future. All right. And I'm also getting thank you for your services. Some of y'all could serve in the military. Thank you for your services. God is with you as well. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to leave it with that. Thank you for watching, you guys. Love and light. Namaste.